What's up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make money online using affiliate marketing and Pinterest. I'm going to show you how you can generate a ton of free organic traffic on Pinterest quickly and how you can make money with Clickbank products and get a ton of clicks on your offers. So if you want to know how all that works, then stick around because I'm going to show you. Oh guys, welcome back. If you haven't watched part one of this two-part video series, you can go back and watch part one. I just show how to pick Clickbank affiliate products, what products to match with Pinterest and stuff like that. But you can certainly watch this video. This video will be more focused on generating traffic on Pinterest, and then you can go ahead and watch part one if you like. So, yeah, I'm Graham from freedombellwether.com, and I help people, make money online. So we're going to share my computer now, and I'm in my Pinterest account. Now, I've created this account a couple of days ago. So it's a brand new account. You like to have 4 accounts on Pinterest. So I've created this one. I've called it the Health to Healthiness. I'm not going to go into how to set up a Pinterest account. I'm sure there's a ton of information out there. I'm just going to show you what matters. Now, I set up this account 2 days ago. I shot my part 1 video 2 days ago, and I've already got 304 monthly views and 5 followers. And I'm going to show you, Pinterest is a bit like Instagram, where if you do some following and collaboration, you get a ton more views, right? So this is my business hub. If I go down, I've got 698 impressions, 1 save, and 8 clicks on my link. Okay, and those links in part 1 of the video, I've showed how to set up a Clickbank affiliate product. So all those people that have clicked my link have been exposed to my offers, okay? And I only set this up 2 days ago. So these are my boards, which I've saved from Canva, okay? So this is in Canva, and all you do is you just create Pinterest pins on Canva, and Canva has Pinterest pins that you can see here. And I'm focusing on food because Pinterest and food and drink is the biggest search, right? So I've just used some of these pins, and you can just edit these if you like and copy them. So I've we'll go into my boards real quick. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to get started. So the first thing you got to do is you got to start with a board, okay? And Pinterest is a search engine. So what we need to do is we need to create a board, and what you do is you just go create pin, and then you go up here, go select, create board. And now this is important to match the keyword because Pinterest essentially is a search engine. So I'm going to go for a gluten-free board. So if I type in the word in the search engine here, gluten-free, it's got all these searches that people are searching for. So I can pick any one of these. So we'll go, say, for gluten-free recipes with my board. Create. Okay, so I've created my board, and now I can start publishing a pin. So what I'll do is I'll actually go back to my board. And there's some ideas for my board. So it's a good idea just to add some posts to your board. But what I wanted to mention is that, you can also go into websites like Ubersuggest and look for keywords that better match what people are searching for. So that's just what Pinterest people are searching for. But people are also searching for gluten-free recipes. So, I can go into Ubersuggest and we'll just type in gluten-free. And if we go down there, search volume is 135,000, which is really high. And these are the words gluten-free, 135,000 searches a month. Gluten-free diet, 74,000, gluten-free bread. So you can name your board any one of these as well, right? So I've just named mine gluten-free recipes, and you can just add some to some of the boards. Now, the way that you can get more exposure on Pinterest quickly, okay, is by collaborating and sharing, okay? So what we'll do is we'll go into here and we go gluten-free recipes. And then we'll go down to here, people. And these are the people that we want to follow as well, okay? So if we click on that, we follow. Okay, now this person has 5.4 million monthly unique viewers, which is a lot, right? So if we go into this button here and we click share, you can share, and these are the people that are followed, so you can share their profile with them and they will get notified you're doing some work on their profile, and then you can message them later if you want to, but it's not that necessary. You just keep sending out their profile with your other followers. That's one way to increase your organic reach. And I'm going to follow her as well. And then if you go back into here, into the search, and we go gluten-free recipes, and we go down to boards. Right, so these are all the boards that you can follow, and it's important to follow some boards as well when you get started out with your own board. So just follow a couple of these as well. And then once you've done that, then we can go to an app called Pin Groupie. Now, what Pin Groupie does, it finds boards that you can collaborate on other boards that have a lot of other collaborations. And if the person that owns that board accepts your invite, you can then pin your posts and get more exposure, okay? So if we write in the word gluten-free, we'll go down here and we'll see there's like quite a few followers here. So this person's got 23,518 gluten-free goodies. We click on that and it says visit this board. We click on that. Okay, so I'm already following this person. If you click on that, you'll see all the collaborators and the people on this board. So the people that have been invited to accept on this board can get to pin their pins and repin on through this board, okay, and on their board. So the person is called Young Hip Fit. So what we do is we'll just go into the search bar, Young Hip Fit, and we'll go people. Okay, this is her here, Young Hip and Fit, right? So we click on that. We'll follow her. Okay, now these are her boards and pins and stuff. So now what we can do is that we can message her to ask her if we can collaborate on her board. Right, I just wanted to make sure that this was the right person. You can also do it this way. If you click back in and go back into Pinterest and you click on the collaborators up here, there she is up there, Young, Hip and Fit. I just wanted to make sure that I was speaking to the right person. So what you do is you can message that person. There she is there. And just message and say, hi, I was wondering if I could be invited to your group board. Thanks, have a great day. And just message them, and you can do this as many times as you like, and that'll give you heaps of exposure. So we can go down further and we can see the collaborators. There's 75 collaborators here, and it's what's heat, gluten-free vegan recipes. And you can see that these people are the collaborators. They've been invited to collaborate on this board. I'll follow them. And I'm pretty sure that this person is the person, what she ate, but I just want to make sure. So yep, there she is there, what she ate. So we've got the right person, right? And then we just message them. Now, sometimes they have instructions inside their profile as to what to do. So we can just go look at that as well. That's her website. Okay, it's taking too long to respond. Okay, so we can share her profile to other people's profiles. So just to make sure that, you know, we're doing every effort we can to collaborate on the board. Okay, so that's Pinterest, and that's how you collaborate on boards. All right, so, you know, going back to Canva, this is how we're going to create our own pin, right? So if I go recipe, I'm going to create our own pin for that gluten-free board. We'll go down. Now, gluten-free is everything to do except for bread, right? So if we just look at berries and stuff, we can, you know, certainly do that, and we can just add some stuff to it. Okay, so sweet blueberry pie is the gluten-free way. I've just added that. And, you know, the pin title is also SEO. So, you know, we can look at this and we go, you know, gluten-free diet. Gluten-free diet. And then it's always a good idea, like you can pay for a professional profile on Canva and get it automatically posted without having to save it on your desktop, but you can't add the destination link specifically. Just, you have to add your website, which you have to claim on Pinterest, and so it's not a specific destination link. So I prefer doing it manually. The Pinterest algorithm also likes having that done. So in part one of the video, I show how to add links and destination links and stuff. So this will go to a blog post, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a product, a gluten-free product, an IDPLR, and pre-frame my visitors, my link clicks. I'm getting heaps of link clicks already in just the last couple of days. I'm going to write a blog, and it's not even going to be my work. If you know about gluten-free stuff, you can write a blog about that yourself, but I'm going to use PLR products. I'm going to just copy an article. I'm going to stick it on my blog. Don't expect to rank on Google with it, but we're using Pinterest as the search engine, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if we need to write original material, because we're going via Pinterest to get to our blog and not via Google, okay? So that's important to understand. I'm going to stop this video, and I'm just going to show you in fast forward how I'm going to create this. So I'm going to go to a website called idplr.com, and you can get 2 free downloads, and there is a gluten-free book. Okay, so if I click on that, right, it's got these pages. Now you can click on the book and download it. I'm just going to show you really quick what the sales pages look like. Okay, so it says free, discover the top 10 signs gluten's damaging your health. Okay, it's a done for you sales page, right? So that's a free opt-in, and you just put in your email address there. Now it takes some coding to do, but I'm going to show you how to do it on SimVolley. It's only $12 a month to do it on a funnel. I'm going to show you how to do it without any coding experience, right? So if we go back there, then we'll go the thank you page. Right, that's the thank you page, right? Download, and there's the recommended resource, the ultimate gluten-free blueprint, and it's got some extra resources there, and click here to get instant access. And then if we go further here, okay, this is the sales page that's already done for you.
Health, feel better than ever, and
that's the video, and it's all in there, all free downloads. You can embed the video and everything. I'm going to show you how to do that in real time. Okay, transform my life. So there's the video. It looks really cool. Like, I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, it's got all these pages that they give you. This is all done for you, right? You don't have to do anything. So you go down, and they're selling it for $17. I'm going to sell it for like $3 or $4 because I'm going to create my own product to pre-frame for Clickbank products. Okay, and if you want to know all the Clickbank products that are available, just watch part 1 of the video. You can check it out. Okay, so and then there's the extra resources. You've got the complete checklist. You got the mind map, and then that down there. And then on the final thank you page, it's got thank you, your download is ready, download, and then the recommended resource. You can put your Clickbank offer in here and that goes to the landing page. So you see how that pre-frames it, okay? But I'm going to show you, I'm going to create a blog just using this. Over 5,000 PLR articles, okay? So there's heaps of articles that are in there. Okay, so there's heaps of articles, and there are 25 articles of 600 words in each of these. So, you know, if we go down to, say, healthy eating, here, healthy eating, these are all these articles that you can buy. I'm just going to use one or two of them and put it into a blog and pre-frame it, all right? Right, so I'm going to show you in real time how I'm going to set up these sales pages in a funnel called SimVolley, and then I'm going to show you how the destination link works. I'm going to show you how to set up the blog in real time. So keep watching. just want to quickly show you what I've done, and then we'll finish this video. If you noticed, this was 2 days ago. It took me 5 hours to do that funnel. Like, it was just so bad. I don't think I'll do that again. I'll probably pay Five or someone just to upload those sales pages because they weren't quite as good as what I was expecting. But anyway, just quickly with Pinterest, you notice that the previous video, there were 698 impressions, 1 saves, 8 link clicks. And that was 2 days ago. And now I've got 584 monthly viewers, 9 followers. And if I go down here, 1.1k impressions, 2 saves, and 17 link clicks. So it's almost doubled my link clicks in just 2 days. And I've up by 26% with my impressions. So, you know, you don't have to have a blog. Just matching Canva pins and posting them to Pinterest works perfectly fine because we're leveraging Pinterest as a search engine and not Google, okay? So that's why we don't need original blog ideas. So what I've done, I'm just going to quickly show you. I'm going to go into one of my boards because I've set up a really simple WordPress.com website. Okay, I've called Health to Healthiness. It's a really simple website. I chose a theme. I haven't changed any of the pictures. I've just changed that heading, keto recipes. I haven't changed any of the pictures. I've changed that, and I've kept exactly the same, and that's it. Right? I haven't done anything. It's just a simple blog, and I've added those 2 pages there. So going back into Pinterest, if I look into boards, these are the boards, and that gluten-free recipe pin that I had saved from Canva previously, if I click on that, I've included my WordPress blog in there. And I've just written a blog straight from a PLR product, which I got here. I downloaded a PLR product with all of these subjects, these headings, and I've gone down to healthy eating here. And I've picked 2 blog topics. I've picked the one, Becoming a Healthy Eater, of 278 words, and the other one was, I think, Healthy Food Choices, 469. So a 600-word blog that I've copied. So you don't expect to rank in Google with this because it's not original material. So I've used gluten-free diet from the Ubersuggest keyword search, and we click on my link. It goes straight to my blog, okay? What is a gluten-free diet? I've named it that, Becoming a Healthy Eater, just as I copied from the PLR blog, and I just copied it, right? Copied and pasted. I put an image in there, and the healthiest foods you can eat, I copied that. It's exactly copied, okay? And it's formative information. And then down at the bottom, the free ebook, Discover the Top 10 Signs Gluten is Damaging Your Health, right? That was from the PLR product that you saw. So click download. And this is the sales page as you guys saw me construct. So if you move down the page there, you click the email, you download the free thing. I haven't made an essential email, so that's why it goes through. There's the thank you page. I struggled with this a lot, so I just copied and pasted from the sales page because I didn't know how to get the sun without the water in. So that was a struggle, that was a challenge for me. And then there's the book, and then they've opted in, so you click download now, and then the recommended resource. So if I click download, there's the book, right, from the PL article. It's all in there. And then if you go down, there's the recommended resource, the gluten-free blueprint, and click on that. And there's the sales page. Now the sales page wasn't too bad. The video I uploaded with Steer, that was fine, and then that was all fine. And then I struggled a bit with the sales page. The sales page in the PL article is better. It actually moved down as the page moved down. This moved up. It was quite dynamic. So if you've got coding experience, definitely use the sales page. And then these I had to do separately, separate items. That took me absolutely ages. I mean, it took me 5 hours to construct this whole funnel, and then I've sold it for $4. So if you click get instant access now, I'll just go further down the page just to show you, how I copied it. And there's the first bonus, the checklist, and then the second bonus, the mind map, and then further down. That all wasn't really a problem. It was just some of the pages. So yeah, I'm selling it for $4. So click on that. And this is the nice thing about SimVolley. Now, to get a merchant checkout account, you either have to go through Clickbank and set up coding there, or Warrior Plus, or JVZoo, or any of those, and they take a percentage of the commission, right? With SimVolley, it's all built in. So, this is really easy to set up. I'm using PayPal. I'm yet to find the credit card payments. There's Stripe and stuff, but I haven't, looked further into this. For the purposes of this, I've used PayPal, and there's $4 for the thing, and you complete your order. So if I put in my email address and then complete order, it goes straight through to my PayPal account. And then once they, I've downloaded it, installed it, and then once they download it, they go to this thank you page, which is part of the funnel here, this funnel part here. So there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-step funnel, which took me 5 hours. So that's the final thank you page going down to that funnel, and it just says thank you, which I've copied it. That wasn't a problem. And then you download the actual thing, and it comes here as the zip file. So that was fine to do. And then the recommended resource, I forgot to put thing in there, but if you click on that, it goes to one of the Clickbank products, the Keto Resources, which is, I think, selling for $37, which I think is a pretty cool looking website. It looks like a website in itself. It doesn't look like a sales page. And there's the product. And then if you go further down the sales page, it has some warranties, and then $37, take the challenge, and then it goes through to the merchant setup right there, and it's hosted by Clickbank. I can tell because it's got a Clickbank icon up there, and then they just pay. So you can set this all up with Clickbank. It's totally fine. I just showed you how to do it with a funnel, mainly because you can sell your own product here in the checkout and upsell, and then you can upgrade, and they can upgrade and go straight through to the Clickbank product offer. But it's important to upsell it through a tripwire methods, because the psychology behind that is that if people that have bought from you before, you can they'll buy from you again. And there's certain products within Clickbank that only work on email swaps, very, very effective email swaps. And you can sell many, many Clickbank products, not just the Keto Resources, but many, as long as they're on your email list. So that's the point of creating your own product. And I created that for $4. And then, they're on your list, they've bought from you, they're not going to unsubscribe from you as long as you keep providing value, and, you can sell as many affiliate Clickbank products as you like. And that's the idea. And you can get more information on that on my first part of the video. So guys, that is it. That is pretty much my funnel that took me 5 hours to do. If you want more information, you can download my ebook. There's a ton of free information in there that you can look at how to get started with affiliate marketing, and how this process breaks down and stuff like that. So there it is, guys. I hope to see you in the next video. Take care now, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up. Take care now, guys. Look forward to seeing the next video. Cheers for now.